Everybody good? I didn't mean to cut you off, Amy, about the nuts, but we had to hit a break there.
Oh, yeah, no. It's just, I just was clarifying the castration part. Like, it changes your sex drive. Or I guess I wanted to say, like, that's why it's different than a vasectomy. Is because a vasectomy, I mean, didn't Scuba Steve, like, do it with his wife right after?
Yeah, like an idiot, and he re-injured himself.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah,
But, like,
that's why they
if you're
castrate
castrated,
criminals.
Yes.
Because they don't want to do it anymore?
Well, it's like
if
sexual
they've done
offenders.
a predator of sorts.
Yeah.
But then also, as I was reading it too, I was like, oh, for men,
Well,
that
that's
is
why raise
where
money for them.
testosterone is made in the
Predators.
No. Predators and Pins is the Nashville Predators.
Oh,
it's
got
for
it.
children's
I get confused. I
Yeah.
thought that was the charity you raised money for. Got it.
But y'all-
No.
But that is where testosterone is made for y'all in your huevos.
Correct. Yes.
I didn't know that.
Huevos.
But now I do.
So, okay, a couple things. We have to, Scuba Steve, this has got to be on me and you. We got to get something for Eddie and Morgan to build for a competition.
Yes. Now that Wayfair is an official sponsor, they gave us a code. I was going to ask you afterwards, but we're here, so let's talk about it, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Can I use that?
I just ordered. No, I already bought stuff.
Oh, can I use your code, Amy, then to buy some chairs, or do you use
I'll
it?
just give you money.
Okay, or I can put on my corporate card. I just figured if
I think they'll probably give us more money.
okay, yeah,
Like
okay.
Scuba's like, hey, we use Wayfair all the time anyway, and he was like, here's a gift card from Wayfair. I guess I don't know if somebody thought I'd never use Wayfair. I use it in like 10 seconds,
Right.
like
I know.
immediately.
Samesies.
And then he's like, hey, you know that card I sent you a week ago? Can I have it back? Nope.
All gone. Sorry.
I think the chair wheel was already at the house.
Was it assembled or not when you got it?
Dude, I didn't open it. It may not even be there. I think it's already there. I don't know, dude.
They usually come in a box to put it together.
There are packages at the house. They've been sitting there for like 4. There's like one day a week I'll go through packages, or my wife goes through a lot of them. So I'm gonna give you my honest answer. I have no idea.
No clue.
I have the receipt for it when I bought it. If you care to know what I bought, but
I mean,
do you want to know?
if you want to share, yeah.
Yeah, I bought
That's cool.
a Rail 40 with buccal swivel single chair, sits deep and comfortable by Latitude Run, $439.
Wow.
Dang, can I get one of those gift cards, Scuba?
Well, you don't endorse them.
Yeah, you can't have one.
Oh.
Scuba, can Morgan and I choose like from the website what we're gonna build? That'd be kind of cool.
No, 'cause
No,
then you're
it
already
gets
gonna look
brought
at
in.
it.
You don't need to know what it is.
Okay.
You'll be
Well,
watching
and
videos
because it
for
has
it.
to be the same thing.
Yes. Eddie's like,
I ain't
want to
watching
do a
no
pull.
video.
Which one?
Eddie wants a pull cue, and he gives Morgan a picnic table.
That would be a lunchbox move, not me.
Which
What?
swivel chair did you get?
I mean, well,
The rail yard
Hold on.
something.
let me
There's
go
some
back
cool
to
stuff
why.
here.
I'm going to look at it.
I got the receipt.
What's it for?
Kitchen. No, not kitchen, because it has we have a room with like what's that game called? Shuffleboard.
Mm.
Oh,
For that
yeah.
room?
That's
Yeah.
like right by your kitchen, though.
Yeah,
so.
that's why I said kitchen, but I'm an idiot. There's a
fire
difference
pit.
between the two, I'm taught. Royal 40-inch with boucle swivel single chair, sits deep and comfortable. That's how they got me. Because I was like, I really want to find a boucle that sits.
You like deep and comfortable.
I do like it. By Latitude Run, quantity 1. Estimated delivery between January 14th and 17th. Maybe it's not at the house. Maybe it isn't there because it should be there now. But big Wayfair guy.
Gosh, there's some cool stuff on here.
Dude, it's endless.
That book. Look at that bookcase.
There are,
Awesome.
you know how you go to a page and it's like they have the number 1, 2, 3 pages on the bottom?
Yeah.
It's endless.
Oh, like the when you go to the next page.
Yeah.
Page, yeah.
Yeah, you'll be addicted to just going through the stuff.
Wow, that's cool.
So Scuba, I bet you they'll just send us a couple things and tell them what it's for. It's for a big segment.
Yeah.
It'll be very much worth it.
Yeah, we'll get it done.
And if not, I'll just give you the money, but I don't think we'll need it.
Yeah, no, worst case, I'll just put it on my card and charge it to the show.
Okay. I got it. That's fine. Okay. So can we do that in the next couple weeks?
Yes, yeah.
Because I'm getting asked about that a lot in DMs.
Okay.
And that people and I completely understand. People are like, sometimes you just forget about things you say you're going to do.
It's true.
Especially if it's like a big game or something. We're like, oh, we should do this. And we still haven't taken Amy to the gym to shoot the threes.
Oh, we need to do that.
We've been doing that since like Halloween.
I don't even remember
Yeah.
that. What is that?
How many threes she can hit in? What was it? An hour? 10?
An
Oh,
hour, right?
An hour. I think it was an
I
hour.
have an hour, but don't I have to hit like 50 or something?
You're the one that said it.
I didn't say it.
You
No,
did
no,
say
you're
it.
the one that
Yeah.
put it on because we would never say.
I don't think I said it.
If we have to go track it down,
Track it down.
we don't even know the number. But
Yeah.
you're the one who said you could make that many in an hour.
I think y'all said, I think Amy could do that.
And then you must have agreed with it
And I said,
or not, because we wouldn't just. arbitrarily throw a number at you and be like, you have to make 200
Okay.
or we'll cut off your pinky toe.
I'm sure a
Go.
listener could let us know.
I bet Mike can let us know very soon.
Okay.
Mike keeps records of everything. Okay. We got to do that too. But let's do the Wayfair items first, whatever they are. And then we'll go. Maybe we don't even do the threes anymore, but I thought that was a fun bit.
Yeah, threes would be cool.
No, I mean, let me start training.
No, but you said it, or we wouldn't have done it. Because it's
Okay.
not fun if we throw something on you.
I know.
You must have said you could make this many.
Some days I feel more confident than others.
Oh, today's a down day. We'll move off of it.
We'll come back tomorrow.
But maybe tomorrow.
Today's not a confidence day. We'll come back.
Who knows? On the day, I might be like, oh, yeah, that's easy.
Still scratching tickets for my resolution, New Year's resolution to win a scratch off. Lunchbox says that he has reached one of his New Year's resolutions, which is what?
Moving, man, making moves. So I've been approached about an opportunity.
You don't have to be vague.
No, I do.
Okay.
To film something.
Because I don't know what it is. Go ahead.
And so I just need off April 7th, Monday, April 7th to go film something, be on the set. And so I'm just,
But you can't be vague and just go, I need to film something, I need to be gone. Like you have to, is it something you can say off the air what it is, or you just got to be vague all the time?
Yeah, well, it's like my friend Howie Mandel said, like when it's a big deal, you can't really talk about it. And let's just say Pigeon Forge, tourist board.
What is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just saying words.
No, I'm just saying like head of tourism reached out,
So they want you to go visit Pigeon Forge to be a spokesperson?
Interesting.
He's not saying for
And-
some reason because he
and
knows
film
we'll-
something on
knows
Like
set.
a commercial?
Probably social media.
So Instagram
So
videos.
are you not
Film
going
a
to tell if you don't tell us, we think you're up to something.
No, it's a series about.
Why are you saying words with that tone?
That's what it is. It's a series.
And there's a film crew and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got to be on set Monday, April 7th.
What is it?
Pigeon Forge, tourism.
Scuba, do you know about this?
Am I
Yes.
saying everything?
Yeah, you're saying a little too much, but
Oh,
but,
see?
yeah.
But he's sounding suspicious because
There's no suspicion to it. He's supposed to be on a set to shoot something. He needs a Monday off because they shoot, I think, Sunday and Monday. He'd be back to work on a Tuesday. Can he have Monday off, please? Is what he's asking.
to go shoot.
To go shoot something.
Is it a show? Is the show making money?
The show is not going to make money, but the show gets exposure in a way because he's doing something in the public eye. It will
But
be
is it
visible
for-
somewhere.
For iHeart, though, right?
No.
No,
They
not
reached
iHeart,
out.
no.
They reached out to me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He got his own gig.
Really?
Yeah.
Why
that's
is
what I'm
Scuba?
saying.
How does Scuba know more?
Yeah, Scuba-
I had to
He
ask
said-
Scuba.
But he said you've said too much.
I was kidding.
Oh.
It really doesn't
Oh man,
matter.
your joke fell flat, dude.
Oh, me too.
I
thought
literally
you were
thought
dead
Darth Vader. You
serious.
said too much.
Yeah.
I thought, okay.
It's tough to. You can take a vacation day. There's no problem there.
What?
Do that. It's
Like
for-
if it's a personal thing, you take a vacation day, no problem.
Or like a personal day. You have one personal day a year. That could be your personal day.
Do we have one personal day?
We do, yeah.
Oh, I didn't
One?
know that.
One
I didn't
personal
know.
day and one charity day.
Charity
What?
day.
Do you have
Like
to prove
what?
you did charity?
There was no proof because it's in work day. You just put 8 hours
It
charity.
doesn't matter. Like
Yeah.
contractually, like in my contract, I have a certain amount of shows that I have to do, and I did like 25 extra shows. We didn't even, like as a show. For me, I hear that I'm just like, well, I didn't know that was in there, but it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect me because we're going to do shows even when we're not here, etc. But I didn't know we got like a personal day.
I don't know. We got a charity day, man.
I think mental health too. Maybe there's 3 days. I have to check my work
man.
day.
Yeah, you need to check book on that one.
Yeah, I know for sure that there is a mental health day.
Take a personal day and go do it. Rip it off.
Yeah.
That's why they exist.
All right, man. Looks like I'm marking myself down.
Bones, you're telling us last year we did 25 more shows than we should
Mike,
have?
what Mike has the statistics for everything. How many days am I supposed to do? How many shows am I supposed to do a year? He'll pull it up.
Sorry, I was looking up something else.
Yeah.
He's still trying to figure out how many free throws.
No, he's already found.
figured that out.
He's found a lot. He found it.
3-pointers.
He's always working over there. It's amazing.
Because the reason we were doing the 3-pointer bit was because the guy in Maine set the Guinness record for 3-pointers made in 1 hour. And the debate turned into what Amy can make. She's like, oh, I can do that. Not hit what he did.
Interesting.
Because, yeah, and we'll get to that.
And
in a
I said
second.
I could do what he did, or
No.
I.
No,
not what he did.
That's what I said. We don't think you can do what he can do.
Okay.
But we were just debating, could you make 5 in an hour? Could you make 10?
Oh, so y'all were believing in me, and so y'all were
Somewhere
like,
I
"Oh, we think
was.
Amy, you could do this," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." So then
No,
my
then I think
confidence
you
It
is
wasn't
said
that
built
I
wholesome.
can
up.
do
It wasn't
this.
that wholesome. But
And then I'm like, "Wow, they believe in me." That's probably how it went. And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it."
We will get to both.
So
Do you have
just-
the numbers?
Build me up.
Okay, what contractually am I obligated to provide?
224.
So 224 shows a year, and how many did we do?
241.
So we did almost 20 extra shows.
Can we get that back?
Yeah.
We can't.
Damn.
We can't. So
Overachiever, man.
okay,
Nah, no, I think the reason you did that was just so we can give the listeners more
that's
content.
absolutely what it is.
Yeah.
It is. I hate when my shows are not there. Like even my favorite podcast. If for some reason they're off on it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday show, and they don't do a Wednesday show, I'm like, what the crap happened? Like, so I just put myself in the place of our listeners, and I also try not to ever do the minimal at anything. I want to over deliver. I want to under promise and over deliver all the time. And so my whole point with that is, if you want to take a personal day, let it rip, Chip. Go get it. But why can't you say it? Is this some sort of government?
No, it's not a government thing. It's a.
It's a Pigeon Forge thing.
I said it's a tourist. They're trying to bring tourism.
You don't live there though. You're like, come to Pigeon
but-
Forge. I did.
Well, I have been there before, and I talked about it, and I love the experience. And so they're having a series, and they're showing different things that you can do in Pigeon Forge.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Mini golf?
No, I don't know.
There's a lot to do
No,
over
I
there.
am.
There is a lot.
No, I'm the the co-host on the thing. Like it's like a series.
Co-host?
Ooh.
Is on.
Yeah.
Who are you doing it with?
Ooh.
I don't know her name.
You should know who your co-host is.
Well, I haven't signed the dotted line. I had to ask work first. I had to make sure it was all good, all
making
great.
We
moves.
were talking about the dotted line recently.
We were.
Oh, we were because we why is it called dotted line?
Because it ain't dotted anymore.
It's just a straight line, but I
Yeah.
guess back in the day
Back
there
in the
was
day.
dots to indicate this is where you sign.
Their hands are probably like, ow, ow, ow. They have to pull
dot,
up.
dot.
Ow, ow. Well, congratulations on what we don't know about.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, making moves. Like I said, New Year's.
It originates from the practice of using a dotted line on legal documents to indicate where a person would sign their name. Yeah. Yeah. The dotted line acts as a clear visual marker different than other lines.
Oh,
So
that's
back in
what
the
it
day,
is.
that would have been what it
Yeah,
is.
it's more like it's like a reality kind of show, trying to show highlight what Pigeon
I thought you
Forge-
said it was social
Wait.
media.
You're doing a reality
Now you're building it up. You
I
just
don't-
said it was a social
No,
media.
no, it's a reality show.
He's like,
I said it might be social media. That was my suspicion.
It's a reality show. There's going to be competitions, and there's going to be a winner.
oh my.
What I hope
This
is
is
that
different.
everything you're saying is real. You've just lied to us so many times about so many things that it's
No, I think we derailed him.
Yeah,
No.
you guys derailed it. I didn't.
hold, everybody
Amy.
hold. You telling me he doesn't hype up and build about all the things that he's doing?
I think he does do that.
Remember the
but I
Sonic commercial when he's like, "I'm shooting," and we were like, "You're shooting a show,"
Mm-hmm.
and he was shooting like social content, 15-second Sonic video.
I was the camera guy on
yeah,
that.
I've just
Like,
the wolf has been cried so many times. I don't believe it anymore.
I thought it was a commercial for Sonic.
no, you didn't.
I did. I thought they were going to
That's
use
what
it.
it was. He was telling us it was a commercial
So
for
dumb.
Sonic, and it ends up being a 15-second social media post on our social media.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a commercial
You
because it was
And
so
Lunchbox,
well
they
done.
came to you with this.
Yeah, they reached out to me.
And how? I want to hear about it after because I don't want to fall down the trap. Of
Well, what do you
being
want?
lied
No,
to.
no,
I don't
go
want to be
I
lied to.
won't lie. No, I won't lie. I don't lie.
You do.
You
lie.
said it four. You said that 4 times in a row.
I won't lie.
I won't lie. I didn't lie. I won't lie.
What do you want to know? How did they reach out to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did they reach out?
Instagram.
Like a DM?
Yep.
Is this a scam?
I would like to hear about
Did
it
you have to
afterward.
pay any money up front?
No, and then I.
Dude, that's so funny. If this is how he gets scammed,
He's like, all I have to do
I
is send
just
them $500,
and I bought headshots from their company.
but they're gonna pay me $2,000.
I hope it's awesome, and I hope it's great, and I hope you make a
It
ton
is
of money.
It is a reality show. Ad agency reached out to me and said, "Hey,
There's a
we
difference in
think-
a reality show and an ad agency. That's why he's lying.
No,
at
no,
some
the ad
point.
agency who is in charge of the Pigeon
Okay.
Forge.
Reality show.
You
Yes.
mean visitors?
Yeah, whatever bureau, whatever.
Yeah.
They reached out to me and said, "We think you'd be perfect."
So you're doing a reality show. Are
Yeah.
you committed to that?
Yeah.
Okay, keep that on his list of statements.
He's smiling. I don't know.
I have a question though. You've done a lot of shows.
Okay.
And like reality shows,
Okay.
versions.
Yeah.
Isn't there multiple days of filming that?
Unless you're shooting like something super quick and that yeah. I mean if you're shooting a show, yes, it's weeks. But I don't dude, he may have some who knows what he's up to. I don't know.
Okay.
I hope it's a show.
It is. Competition. There will be a winner.
Is it gonna be like an eating competition and he's the host?
I just hope you make a lot of money
Thank you.
and I hope that whatever this is
I can't wait for you guys to see it.
fulfills
That'd
you
be cool.
creatively and if you would like it to turn into something else. That's the ultimate
right.
goal.
You're gonna go and come the same day.
I don't know. I mean, I may.
Oh, he
leave-
has to if he's only got one day off.
Right.
Oh, now I'm worried. This is
No, that's a Monday, guys. You got to think about Saturday, Sunday.
good point.
Bleeds into Monday.
That is a great point.
I've heard that.
That's a great point. One I didn't think about. So, okay. He's not telling us much, so we'll move off of it until it happens. What's the
Can't
day he
wait to
needs off?
watch.
April
April
7th.
7th, Monday.
Oh,
And I found out you have a
that's that 18 Turner's in.
She's dead, man.
Oh, she died?
That's a bad
Oh.
bad
She
joke,
did
man.
that, I
Bobby.
forgot.
Bad
Okay.
joke.
I didn't know she died.
We got scammed.
Yeah. Dang, Tina Turner promised she was coming in that day. What, Scuba? That's the day what?
No, just saying, just to update you earlier, we have one personal holiday and one Spirit Day on top
Spirit
of our vacation.
Day? Like, we had a
Yes.
pep rally?
Spirit/Community Service Day.
Oh, okay.
Community service. Like, if
Yeah.
we get in trouble?
No, like you like
If you've been
volunteer.
arrested. Oh, I'm rooting for you, Lunch. I hope it's
Wait, isn't
awesome.
that the day Johnny Bananas is coming in?
He's alive, right?
Yeah, I think he's alive.
Yeah. Dude, we should schedule. Dude, best
No.
joke
Johnny
ever.
Bananas.
Best joke ever.
Who are the teen moms?
Yes, like
all of
it
them.
is.
The whole day full of it.
That's the worst.
How funny.
Why? Well, how's that funny? Because I finally make a move.
That
and now
would be the
we're gonna-
That would be the greatest. All the crap you try to prank people with around here.
I don't try to prank
Who's
anybody.
the survivor guy? The host?
Jeff
Jeff
Probst
Probst.
comes in.
Probst and Bananas. We debut our new.
That'd be amazing.
I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, man. I hope you watch it.
It probably be very. Yep, me too. Mike, what's the
We
Amy
will.
basketball thing?
1 hour, 30 3-pointers.
One.
33 pointers.
So you said you could hit 30 in an hour.
What do you guys think? Y'all must
Nah,
have
nah,
thought
I'm-
I
that's
could
a
do
trap,
it.
dude.
Y'all
I'm not
must
saying
have
anything.
thought I could do
No,
that.
that's not true. I don't think ever on this show we've universally all been like, we all believe in you. Now go and prove yourself. That's just not how the show
'Cause,
operates.
I mean,
Somebody's always a hater, or
How-
multiple people, or one person against the group.
how many did the guy do?
It was like over 1,000.
Oh, well then yeah, that probably made 30 sound better.
I gotta
So
be honest.
30 over an hour. Let's break it down. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So 30 in 60 minutes would be 15 in 30 minutes, right? So then let's just say 8 in 15 minutes. So 4 in 7 minutes. So 2 in 3 minutes. Could you make 2 in 3 minutes?
Yes.
I don't think so.
So if you can make 2 in 3 minutes,
But then-
if the trail I just walked down is correct and I didn't
I
say
would
something
assume
wrong,
I'd only, if the more I make, the better I get. Because
well, you get tired.
I think you're gonna get tired.
You don't really get better in a
Yeah, you don't.
session. It's like over time.
like,
there's growth.
I kind of figure out where my sweet spot is.
Fair enough. You
Sure.
could get loose. You could get warm. Like you can
Right.
find. Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna get better. But yeah, you definitely can get better. Like you get loose, warm.
Amy, your arms will get tired to where you may not even reach the rim after a while.
Yeah, I think after about 10 minutes, you're gonna start wearing.
Unless you take breaks, long
Unless
breaks.
you, yeah, you can take a break.
I
Oh,
went
that's
to
smart. I didn't even think about breaks.
a
So you-
basketball game last night.
Okay. And how many did you make?
Oh no, I was watching.
Oh, okay, got it.
It was junior high.
So 2 in 3 minutes.
Good-
Junior
good
high.
Can you make
Junior
2
high
in 3
basketball.
minutes?
I can make 2 in 3
One
minutes.
every minute and a half.
Yeah, I get now what you're doing with that math. It was a little overwhelming, but
Yes. Let's make it a little more whelming. Like you thought you could make, because if you don't, we can kill the bit. Like if you're not die hard, because I remember certain people in this room over there thought there's no chance you can make it. Those two.
We
yeah,
said
but
that.
You
somebody
and Lunchbox
believed
did.
in me.
I did.
Okay.
I still say you won't do it.
Yeah, and it seems so easy.
Whatever,
You think all I have to do is make one every minute and a half. It's sort of like Power Hour when you're doing a shot of beer every minute. It seems so easy until you get to that 40th minute and you're like, oh my God, it's already been a minute.
Yeah,
I
but
gotta
am
do
I
another shot.
Okay,
Like,
am I
oh.
going to have a rebounder like giving me balls? Like
That's a good question.
That was the
Like-
whole first part of this podcast.
the balls.
No.
Yeah, I don't know how
because
that worked with that
I
guy,
can't
so I'm-
take
I don't-
time to go get the balls.
Take time. You just run to get it. I think you have to get your own rebound, right?
Oof.
What? What did
Oh
he
wait,
do?
no. I'm watching.
He has a rack of balls.
He has he has balls and a rebounder. Okay, so somebody rebound for you.
Thank you.
But if you're not dead set that you can do it, it's not fun.
I think I can. I think I'm fairly good at 3-pointers.
You think you're fairly good? Because I'm not fairly good at 3-pointers.
And hey, Mike, was he doing NBA threes? We doing college? What
I
are we
mean,
doing?
I can make
This
them
looks college.
from time to
This
time.
is college.
It doesn't matter. We already have the court. Remember, we called them up. It's
Yeah, it's
We're good to
college.
go.
Yeah, but now basketball is in session.
no. It's always empty.
In
We're good.
session at noon.
I mean,
Amy
but
thinks it's court.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
it's
You know what?
basketball season, so therefore.
Yes, Morgan.
I'm
you
trying
confused?
to no, I'm trying to read your cardigan because people on the live are asking what it says.
It says big balls.
It
Bobby.
does have 2 B's.
I know.
Bones.
It says bogey boys.
Okay, that's what I thought, but that's why I was squinting.
A lot of times I'll wear this brand and people think I have my own monogram stuff if it just says BB.
Yeah.
And it's not me. It's Bogey Boys. It's Macklemore's golf brand. but I wear the casual.
The logo
Got
is
it.
BB though,
It
right?
is.
Like
If it's just
cool.
the two B's, yeah, this is written out, but it'd be funny if it's a big balls. But then I wouldn't wear it if it's a big balls because I'd feel like that would be too much, be too true.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. I was
That's
squinting.
okay. Ray wants to do energy pouches. Like, are you talking about Zen, Ray, or is there a different one?
Different one. These are called LFGO, and they don't
As
have,
in, let's effing go.
I believe so.
Got it.
They don't have any of the nicotine or any of that stuff because the Zen does. This is just caffeine, 200 milligrams, same as an energy drink. But my wife thinks they're so bad. So since you're a doctor and maybe you guys in the room are experts, what is a pouch in your mouth because your teeth are connected to your heart? Is that any different than an energy drink? If they have the same
I'm not familiar with the brand. I mean, we can look it
caffeine,
up.
Doc.
I mean, I would think we'll look up
I
LFGO.
feel like sometimes stuff under the tongue hits you faster than anything.
But because it hits you faster doesn't mean it's better or worse.
Yeah, but it is the same, right? Same intake of caffeine or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I would say nicotine by itself isn't really why cigarettes are bad for you. It's all the other crap in it.
The smoke.
But like caffeine and nicotine, very similar. We get addicted to those things. But the reason cigarettes are so bad is not that you're taking in the nicotine, which makes it addictive. It's all the other chemicals in it, the tar, that's really what gets you on a cigarette.
I think what'll help me, Amy, do your kids drink energy drinks?
No.
All right, never mind.
So because our kids don't, you won't?
Well, I was gonna ask her if she allows them to have energy drinks.
I do not. No.
But she allows them to have sodas.
I mean, Stevenson's doing an LFGO pouch. I could probably be able to. I'd be like, wife,
never heard of
listen to this
LFGO.
podcast.
He's asked for Prime or whatever that stuff is.
Oh, that stuff's good.
No, but
It's good.
well, they
Oh, my
make.
kids
There's
love
a prime energy though.
But there's
I know,
Prime
it's
Energy.
good.
So there's Prime like that's
Prime
just
Energy.
the
Prime Energy's good.
electrolytes one, like Gatorade. But then there's the Prime that's like.
Sometimes they're too sweet. They're a little too candy-ish. Prime and Prime Energy.
It's
'Cause
very
Logan
weird.
Paul's, right?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes it's like tangerine sugary sweet tart. The name of it, and you're like, oh, that's like, and it's like way too sweet. But some of the flavors are really good. And I don't know what's in it.
It's delicious, and then you read the back, and you're like, 0 calories, 0 sugar. What am I drinking?
My daughter told me she recently had started having Red Bulls, and I said where, and she said at work, and that the cooks had them in the back, and I'm like, oh no, is this a gateway? Like, is this where it starts? Like the
To what?
the other people at the restaurant in the back, like.
Well, that's
some-
life. That's life.
I know
though.
that's life, but
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm not saying
you
she should drink
can't
Red
just
Bulls.
take things just because other people are doing it at work to survive their shift.
Exactly.
Like
So you said no to Red Bulls.
well, I don't know how to handle it. I can't control what she's drinking at work. I try to give her the information so that she can make smart decisions for herself.
And she's also 17.
She's going to be 18 in a few months.
She has the
Well, you
ability
got
to
a few
drink her own Red
months.
Bulls.
Yeah, I know. I have
Got
a few months. I know, but what do I say? No, you cannot have Red Bull, and then she's going to go drink.
I can say I'd
more.
rather you not.
That's how I handled it, and I tried to just educate her, and I sent her screenshots of like.
I
information.
will drink Red Bull on very, very, very occasion because I also know what that crap's doing to my body,
Right.
right? But I put a lot of crap in my body that
I know.
I don't want to be hypocritical because I'm eating a piece of pie.
Right. I know. It's the same. Like, I know as long as she's not having it all the time, because
Yes.
we used to have, when we were in our 20s and we're doing the show, and it'd be like 3:30, 4 in the morning, and I'd throw back a Red Bull.
5-hour energies that do the same thing. And
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like anything in moderation. Really, that's the key. I just don't do well with moderation at anything, so I can't even wade into the water because then that's all I will do every day. But I do love a Red Bull and a 5-hour energy because they work, man. But probably not the greatest thing for your body.
Right.
But back to my reality show, Bobby Tries Drugs.
Season 1.
Not the greatest thing for my body, but it'd be entertaining. What would be the most entertaining drug that I do? Probably like
Acid. Because then it'd be
Molly.
like, what do you do?
Molly.
No, angel dust.
Molly, I start like humping the wall. Listen to it. Oh. And listen to like the Madonna dance versions of stuff, just grinding the wall. And you guys are like, guys,
Like, what is
turn the
happening?
cameras off. Because when I think of Molly, I just think of like people at raves or people at
Yeah.
music festivals. Is Molly a pill or like a sublingual under your tongue? I guess it could be both. Scuba, you're not
It could be both. I've taken it more as a powder where you put it in your nose.
Molly.
Molly, yeah, you can
sniff
snort
it.
it.
Does it
But
make you feel like awesome?
So I took it, if you want the full story, I took it because it was supposed to be a sexual thing, and I couldn't get my thing to work.
See, I was humping the wall. I knew this was going to lead
So
me to
it's
the right
like
place.
ecstasy?
So it is like an ecstasy, yes.
No, he means Viagra.
It's
no,
not the same
opposite of it.
thing.
No, it's opposite of Viagra. Like you feel like you want to do, like you feel like you want to hump, you want to do all these things.
Oh, gosh.
But I couldn't get it to the point where I could actually do it to use it. You feel those sensations, but you're not.
I'm good on the talk of this talk.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes,
I just see like his beard moving and he's talking about this. Not really the image and story I'd like to hear together.
No, the image is tough. Like
Yeah, his big old
I don't want
beard's
to
like
see
I
any
could.
of that.
yes, but Molly is like yeah.
Ray, I don't see anything wrong with these for you. This LFGO, there's a lot of chemicals and stuff in it for sure. Like I'm not saying it's good and healthy and wholesome, but
All right, I'm gonna
it
send my
doesn't
wife this
feel
clip.
like it's not even the same thing as like a Zen.
And it isn't because there's no nicotine and Zen's bad. All the country artists are doing that, so be careful, guys.
All the
I would
country
just compare.
artists.
What I would compare. I would just compare caffeine and nicotine very much the same, by themselves. You can become addicted to both.
Can you roll your own nicotine and it's not as harmful?
Just nicotine.
I don't know.
tobacco. Like what do you mean?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
Tobacco.
Is that where you said tar and there's other things? Or like even with the vaping, like it's the chemicals that you're inhaling that's why it's so bad for your lungs. Because they pushed it as a long time ago as it being maybe a healthier alternative to smoking, but it's absolutely not. So just say no
You can
to that.
roll your own tobacco. It has significantly more additives than manufactured cigarettes.
Oh wow.
Golly.
So the opposite. Where does Ray? Where do you find out about this stuff?
Thrown at me, man. China. I see it every day on my phone. It's colorful. It says sour apple, black cherry. Flavors look great. I want to try them.
I love a black cherry flavored anything.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Have you ever seen a black cherry?
Nah.
Like in
I've
the-
seen dark red cherries, but also I'm pretty colorblind. But like if there's just a general flavor, my favorite flavor is red. Generally speaking, I love red flavor.
So whatever
So you like
that is.
strawberry?
Cherry,
Oh.
pomegranate. If it's red,
Watermelon.
I'm in. I love the flavor.
You like cranberry?
Yeah, I can do cranberry. It's got a little tart.
Yeah, a little tart.
But no, there aren't a lot of cranberry flavored things though that are general pop. Just
Yeah.
Gen Pop, not a lot of cranberry flavor.
Watermelon?
Yes, love it. But there's a lot of strawberry and a lot of cherry flavored things.
yeah.
I like red flavor. I don't really like green.
Oh, sour apple.
Just apple itself. I don't really like apples. Apples are fine. Apples are fine. Not top 10 fruits.
That first bite
What?
into an apple, dude.
doesn't even make top 10?
I don't think so. Let me list it for you. Thank you for asking. And then number one of fruits would probably be watermelon.
Not banana.
What?
You guys,
I know this is your list.
That
this
is
is
so
my
weird.
this is my list.
I know, but I
know.
feel like you're forgetting banana. That
Yeah.
should be number one.
Did you forget
Watermelon is number one.
pineapple?
I didn't at all hesitate, and I'm not wrong on my feeling of this.
Okay.
Number two, banana.
See, I think he forgot it.
I did. I did.
He forgot it. That's why I had to bring it in there.
Man, I know you.
I'm
think
coming.
you
I'm
like
coming off a
watermelon.
watermelon addiction. I eat watermelon
Look,
every
and
day.
number three,
And watermelon is
pineapple.
so seasonal, dude. I mean,
I know that sucks. Number three. Now, can I have a version of it? Because dried mangoes are my favorite.
Oh, that's so good, dude. Yeah.
So because of dried, I'm gonna put at number three dried mangoes. I will eat that until it clogs me up, and I don't need any help with the clog because I'm already clogged up for life. Dried mangoes at 3, which are awesome. At number 4, the only reason that's probably as low is the difficulty in peeling an orange, but I love an orange, so I'm gonna put an orange at 4. Now my wife can tear an orange apart peeling it. It's amazing.
That's a
It's like that
skill.
kid that does the Rubik's Cube in 6 seconds, and you're like, WTF, what just happened? Like, how do you do that? My wife can do that with an orange. And if it's a cutie, she can do it with 2 fingers.
Because little.
That thing's butt naked at you and ready to go. So I'm going to put an orange at number 4. Did you know an avocado is a fruit, guys?
Yes.
Has a seed in it.
Really,
nah, that's a fruit.
It's a
Yes.
it really feels like a vegetable to me.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
a fruit.
Google.
But I just want you guys to know I'm not forgetting it. Now, in session, peaches are 5, a strong 5. I love a soft peach.
Oh, really?
It's just hard to find a great soft peach because when they're hard, I don't even want them. If they were all in season and soft, I'd move it up the list. But you can find a good watermelon for 8-9 months of the year. A peach, 5 months of the year. So I got a peach coming in at number 5. Now, this is where it starts to get a little iffy because I love blueberries and I put them in my yogurt that I have 3 or 4 mornings. I'll do Greek yogurt, it's not the sweet stuff, and I'll put almonds and blueberries in. I'll do a little drizzle of honey. So blueberries to me, I'm not going to eat them by themselves, but they in things are wonderful. So I'm going to put blueberries on the list at number 6. I'm glad everybody's keeping up. Thank you very
We're
much.
keeping up, and you're just disrespecting a certain fruit.
Yeah, there's some that I'm just like, where
Like,
are they?
why are you like they're
Well,
falling down
he
too low?
had dried mango.
Yeah, but
But
where?
mango just makes it because of my love for dried mango.
Question.
I know.
No, don't even mention it. Don't even mention it.
Wait,
Let
Now
him
at
finish the list.
7, I'm going to put a grapefruit.
What?
You're
I
crazy.
love grapefruit. I love my grandma used to eat them and I hate them. I was like, yeah, but I love grapefruit.
She
I
put
love
sugar on them or anything?
I don't need to. I don't need it. I can take them and squeeze them in my mouth just straight up. I don't like peeling stuff, but I can eat it that way. I like grapefruit chopped up and stuff. Like red grapefruit. Oh man, I love a grapefruit. I'm gonna put that at 7.
Oh.
Not a pineapple guy, really.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you may have forgotten about it, but okay.
Pineapple is so good.
Just not a pineapple
Okay,
guy.
there's still another one that you are just like
don't say.
ignoring.
Don't
Now
say.
at 8, and it would be up higher because I love the flavor of it, but I just don't eat them by themselves a lot. But I do love them. Are cherries? I just hate picking out the middle because you eat it like you gotta go around with that little seed in there.
Oh, I thought you meant the stem, like you start
No.
tying
Oh, I
the knot in your mouth.
can do that too if I need to. But I'm gonna go cherries at 8.
You have 2 more spots.
And you are missing.
You better get these 2.
powerhouses.
I literally haven't missed anything. I'm just telling you, apples are not in my top 10.
Oh my gosh.
I think you said that, and
Yeah,
now
you
you're
said that
like
at the beginning,
forcing
so-
yourself to
No.
stick
Yeah,
to
now
it.
you're gonna stick to
On
it.
my rider when I tour, do you know what I have on my rider that I every time that I
A
eat
fruit
No apples.
a fruit,
and
a lime, and I suck them straight up.
What in the world?
Okay, that's pretty good.
I cut them in half and suck 2 and 3 at a time.
I forgot about that.
And-
Lime's
Okay.
good.
I will suck a lime. Limes are great to be squeezed on things. I don't think they have to be eaten straight up because I don't ever peel a lime. I love a lime.
I got a question.
Cut it in half, suck a lime.
Did I miss him saying grapes?
No, he
No,
has not
grapes
said
is
grapes.
10. Grapes is 10.
Then you've disrespected strawberries.
No, I don't like eating strawberries really as by themselves.
Hello, hey, have you tried this thing called a kiwi?
I don't like kiwis.
Oh, man.
Kiwi's acquired taste.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
man.
if it's on it, I won't not eat it.
Lunchbox, you're so exotic.
But strawberries,
I'm an island guy, dude.
strawberries to me, I love the flavor of
Wow.
it. Just a little overrated as a fruit. Even if they have chocolate, they need a lot of chocolate for me just to go into strawberries.
Raspberries, blackberries.
All those are fine.
What are you?
All those are above apple though. I think apple's like top 20 maybe.
Oh my god.
Do you like cantaloupe?
Yeah, I can do some cantaloupe.
Oh, cantaloupe was gross.
Cantaloupe
it's not
is
bad.
Cantaloupe's the filler. Cantaloupe's like ground beef. Like it's always pretty good. As long as you put it with something really good,
That's true.
like it makes it. So cantaloupe to me is the ground beef of fruits. Meaning everybody likes ground beef just fine, but you don't eat ground beef by itself for the most part. You need like a little cheese on it, it needs to go inside of a shell or something. But no one's going to frown at beef. Just like cantaloupe. Surround it with the right things, it's pretty awesome.
Have you had like a pink lady apple or a Fiji apple? Are you
Delicious
eating?
red.
Are you eating like Granny Smith or
I'm
something?
sure I've had all those.
Honeycrisp were the one.
Oh,
that
that's
was,
Honeycrisp.
so
oh
legit.
my
I'm sure
god.
I've had all
Those tend
those.
to be a little bit more.
I'm sure I've had
Yeah, they are, but they are so good.
They're-
They are so good.
But every apple under the sun.
There's a lot of them. I didn't realize.
Yeah, I didn't
No,
realize
but-
there was such a variety of apples.
And they're fine.
And they do taste a lot
I
different.
feel like you've had the bad ones. Like we need to get you.
You think
a
I've
good
only had
apple.
bad apples?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I think there's a
because
couple in this
you
room.
put dried mango.
Why do you always include me with him? There's
That-
one
why,
bad
why
apple.
does he think you're talking about you
I wasn't
or
talking
me?
about you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
Why do you think he's talking about me?
If it's gonna go, hey, here's something. Eat any fruit you want right now. Like a bag of dried mango from the right place is top tier.
No, that's delicious.
What about
top
just
tier.
regular mango?
It's
No,
okay.
it's
fine.
different. It's
Dried
different.
mango's way better.
Question:
Plum?
Are you
Plum?
red grape or
I like
green
plums
grape?
okay. It's just hard to find the right plum, and they're small.
Pear?
A pear is
Pear-
delicious.
I don't really like
Pears
pears.
are
Pears are
good.
like Apple's second cousin who they made love to back and then don't want to share with the relatives.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's like we hooked up with my second cousin. That's what the pear is to the apple. Too similar. I don't like getting involved. Like that's your own deal. I don't like pear.
Have you ever had the cotton candy grapes?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
legit.
dude, I accidentally grabbed them from the grocery store. I thought I was getting green grapes. Got home, took a bite, and I was like, "What in the world? Cotton candy grapes?"
See, is that real? Like, or is that made in a?
But
factory?
even the real stuff that we're eating for the most part, unless you're
not
looking
real?
at it, it's all altered in ways.
Oh.
Like a lot of
Really?
the meat we eat, it's all hormone
Sure, I've seen that. They-
hormonally charged. They're
Yeah.
giving hormones
Well,
to the
but
animal so we can
sometimes
eat it.
they've like it's not like broccoli is something that was man-made.
That's
but
completely
it's-
man-made,
but
not
it's-
natural.
But it's not pumped full of anything that's harmful for us.
Cauliflower. Well, it could be.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
it
wait.
How they
could be
grow
maybe
it.
with
What do you mean?
pesticides.
Broccoli is not natural.
Cauliflower is a
Some-
man-made
no.
vegetable.
They put together two plants to make the plant.
They bred vegetables?
Yeah.
Like you guys do it, and we're gonna make a new one.
They don't watch them.
I'm in shock.
But candy apple grape though, or what'd you say?
Cotton candy grapes,
grape.
man.
That sounds like there's like scientists being like, oh, grape.
Cotton candy grapes are a hybrid grape created by cross-pollinating common grocery store variety grapes and Concord grapes.
Whoa.
So they just cross-pollinate.
See, like even like seedless grape, I think is even.
I mean, seedless watermelons,
Genetically-
right? It all is.
Genetically
It all is.
modified, yeah.
It all
That's
is.
crazy.
Dude, everything is.
What about honeydew? That sucks.
I don't know
To
what
me,
that
that's
is.
just that
What?
feels
It's a green and they do honeydew and cantaloupe.
feels
Whenever you
like
order a bowl of fruit somewhere,
Cantaloupe's
they put
junior
the
varsity.
green and orange things in there. They're terrible.
like
I
it's
thought
like
it was
the
just a
it's like the ninth
Bobby,
graders that
you-
didn't make the football team, but still they have a bright future ahead of them.
You have to admit an apple becomes an
hate
apple
an
is
apple.
before honeydew.
I hate an apple.
But is it ahead of honeydew?
No.
Oh, honeydew is trash.
Honeydew, if it's chopped up, and let's say you got an apple sitting there clean and chopped up honeydew, I'm going to grab the plate of honeydew.
What about Mountain Dew?
I'm going to do that before any fruit on this list. Okay, we're done. Thank you, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
Now I'm craving fruit. Mhm.
I'm not.
Goodbye, everybody.